Hey, what's going on, guys? Godstatus here. So this video isn't going to be well edited or anything. It's just answering your guys' questions. I've had a rough couple of days and I've been at the hospital with my mom all this morning, so I just want to record this, get it over with. I'm probably just going to do this all in one take, answer all the questions that I can, as long as they aren't repeats. So I'm going to sort these by newest, so the newest comments will be answers first. So if you entered these like a few days ago, then your comments will be towards the end of the video, just to give you guys some kind of context for that. So just jump right into it. Let me get this done, and I apologize it's not really edited well or anything special, but if you guys do want to hear my answers to your guys' questions, just feel free to kind of play this as a background noise. So first question, what type of music do I listen to while chilling on FPS games? Usually rap, hip-hop, some underground music, but mostly rap for the most part. 1v1 with poke, already been done. Do I have a 144 Hz monitor? I did. I just upgraded to a 240 Hz. I am 19 years old. And do I think this milestone would be something memorable for the rest of my life? Maybe. I mean, it is something huge in my current life. For the rest of my life, I mean, yeah, I'll always remember it, but it isn't going to stick out as something major forever. I mean, who knows? I might be doing YouTube for a very long time, and that way it will stick out. But other than that, yeah, I'm sure it'll stick out for a while. You have me added from PF clipping. That's not necessarily the question. Awesome. Why did I decide to do YouTube gaming? It was always kind of a want to like show off how good I can do. I always kind of am competitive within myself and like a friend group, so I always want to show like that I can be good, you know what I mean? It's just kind of natural competitiveness, and that's basically what it comes down to. Do I prefer to stream and record FPS games or to record Roblox games that you enjoy playing and uploading to YouTube? I prefer FPS games, honestly. Those are usually where I have my most amount of fun. However, PF is a game that's kind of stagnant and static in videos. Like, there's not really anything random. Like, I like doing games that have some kind of randomness to it. Let's say something like Rust, where like you raid someone, it's random loot. Something like even Minecraft, it's just something different all the time. PF is kind of cookie cutter. There really isn't much to it, and not really sure with what's going to happen with all that. What are the non-Roblox FPS games do I like playing? I play a decent bit of Counter-Strike. Apex Legends I play some. Those are really the only two main FPS games I play right now, I think. Usually just those. What is the Phantom Forces Discord? Just go ahead and do discord.gg/stylus, STYLIS. Do I have anything against the clipping community? No, I don't. I was in the clipping community. I think that a lot of them are kind of stuck up, self-righteous, if that's a word, people, where they think that they are more important than they are. And that's not to say that I'm more important than anyone, but they have really big heads on a lot of things, and I don't like their kind of hard-headedness with a lot of things, and that's just about it. Do I like PF state right now? To a point. I hate that there's all these glitches, and I really wish that they would focus on those more than anything else, but I mean, whatever. Congrats on 20K. Thank you. PS Rust and Black Ops 2, the best games, no hard feelings. Rust is insanely fun, but I would love to make videos on that one day, but I don't know. How long have I been playing PF? About 3 years, and it's also Bad Business a good game? I think it's a great game. Updates very quickly, very frequently, really good updates, and I really do support what they're doing. Where am I from? The United States. When is the Minecraft stream? I have no idea, man. Low-key might have to do it. Am I Paradox? No, not anymore. And how did I join? I joined Paradox over a year. No, it was a little under a year ago at this point, I believe. But I ended up leaving, as most of you guys do know, and I got in just because I had really good clips, and, you know, the leader saw that, and they invited me. Will I make a video about the new Revolver in PF? I probably will. What is better, L86 or the RPK? The L86, without a doubt. Was I a smart student in high school? I consider myself smart to an extent, but I'm really lazy and I procrastinate a lot. So I had a 4.0 GPA, and for those guys that you don't like know what that means, it means I had all straight A's in my senior year. So my last year of high school, I had basically like a 98% average. And every other year, I had like a 1.7 GPA, which was like a 72% average, which was a D for me. 69 was failing, so I was really lazy. I wouldn't consider myself dumb by any means. I'm just really lazy. Tips for getting better at PF? Just play the game a lot, man. Practice kind of makes perfect. Do I remember you from Discord? Your name probably is not similar to your Discord, so I have no idea, man. What would you be doing if you didn't blow up in Roblox YouTube? I mean, I don't know. I probably would be doing YouTube on a different game. I always had done YouTube, just not often. This was the first one that I kind of sat down and dedicated my time to. Will you play games other than Roblox and PF? Yes, I actually do plan on making a second channel, which I'll upload a separate video about that. What are the numbers on your mom's credit card and expiration date and the 3 wacky numbers on the back? I like how you said those are the wacky numbers. I don't know, man. This is pure question of brick level IQ, but yet I feel it on a spiritual level. Apologies for the pure random who gives a good laugh. If watermelon exists, why isn't there an earth melon, fire melon, and air melon? Because the watermelon did not make it into the Avatar seasons, and sadly the, melon vendors did not make it either. Do you plan on doing more Arsenal videos? Eventually, yeah. What are my favorite Arsenal weapons? Probably I think it's the laser gun. It's basically the one-shot laser sniper. What upcoming PF weapons / are you most hyped for? Dude, if they had an ACR, I'll be pretty hyped. Question, are you good, bro? I mean, it could be worse. Life could always be worse. So congrats on the 20K, thank you. What's my job? I work for a storage company. Basically, I run a storage property, wherever one they assign me to. There's like 10 different ones in my select district. When Texas, homie. So for those guys who don't know, Senior was talking about having me come to Texas, and then Kepler dropped a huge donation in support of that. So I'm gonna have to go see Senior either at the end of this year or I'm gonna go next year. I'm making it happen though. How much fat are you? I'm about 6 foot. I weigh about 195. P.S. You are my favorite PF YouTuber. Thank you. Hit the whoa. I already have, so we're not doing that again. My favorite gun in Bad Business, the FAL, and favorite secondary, the Silence Pistol. Or maybe even the Magnum that came out, but more likely the Silence Pistol. Does my family like me being a YouTuber? They don't have any negatives to say about it. I mean, I do it. It's something that doesn't take up a ton of time. It doesn't really affect them at all, so they support it. Did I leave Paradox? Yeah, I did. I have a whole video explaining that. Will I play the new PF update? I will. I'm sorry, it's just been busy, stressful times. Q-Net, do you enjoy Strucid, and would you ever host a Phantom Forces tournament anytime? I do enjoy Strucid, yeah, a lot. Would I host a PF tournament anytime? No, I would not. What do you think of the Phantom Forces YouTuber quitting Phantom Forces? It's understandable, man. I mean, the game is really cookie cutter at this point. It's very static in its content. There's really not much variety to it anymore. All the PF videos have been done. It's honestly no surprise if for anyone to be quitting PF. Who inspires me to do YouTube? No one really. I kind of just do it whenever I want to, and it's just because I want to. I don't really have an inspiration for it, in all honesty. Love you so much, man. Good luck. Look good every day in face cams. More L11A5 videos. I probably will, yeah. I more than likely will, eventually. How did you get your name? So Godstatus is a ripoff of a name my cousin used to use, God's Angel, and I've just kind of kept that ever since. It's been over 10 years at this point. How have I been? Doing all right. Some personal family stuff going on. What's your favorite game right now? Favorite game right now? Ooh, probably Rocket League, in all honesty. Have I ever played PUBG? Yeah, I did. I have about 200 hours on PUBG. I just haven't played it much recently. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, man. You too. Do I like Ricardo? No. Why did I leave Paradox? I have a whole video explaining that. Where did you make your first YouTube video / place? My first YouTube video was, I think, on like RuneScape private servers, probably about 7-8 years ago at this point. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I honestly don't even know what channel those are on anymore. Do you consider yourself as the most pro player in PF? Also, congrats on the 20K subs. No, not anymore. I don't play the game anywhere near as much, and I also don't care to play on that level anymore. It's just extremely useless, and no matter how good I see myself and how good other people will see me, there's always people that are just ignorant and arrogant to certain things. Like, I have no problem admitting that there's really good players, and I have no problem admitting that there are people better than me right now. But people are just really one-sided and annoying about a lot of things. Can I sub to you? Sure. Why not? Just for you, bud. Merry Christmas. Okay. What will the guns in the test place be released? I have no idea. I don't know anything more than you guys. Random question. What keyboard do I use? Glad you asked. I have a Red Dragon. I actually have the box. Hold on. I have a Red Dragon Shrapnel. I think this is the K588. It doesn't say it on here. It's a Red Dragon Shrapnel. If you go onto their website, you can go ahead and see it. Really nice keyboard. Honestly, like the sound of it, just so you guys can hear real quick. Let me hit something that's not going to mess something up. Okay. Just in case you can hear that. Oh no, it started playing. Hold up. Let's ignore that. Yeah, really nice keyboard. Really support them. And they actually sent me this to review. So definitely go check out Red Dragon. I'm not paid to say this. They didn't pay me at all. They sent me a keyboard. I'm in no way, shape, or form required to say anything good about them. But I do support them, and I do really like their products. Congrats on 20K. My question is, what does your tat look like? Here you go. We'll go ahead and let me pull this up. I know it's probably going to bother you guys, but you can go ahead and kind of see it there. Also, if you go on my Instagram, you'll be able to see it there. Make sure you guys check out links in the description for that. Q&A, what is your favorite movie? Balto. Really good movie. It was kind of like my childhood favorite. Q&A, Lego FPS or Minecraft? Ooh. I might have to do Minecraft on that one. I ain't gonna lie at this point. Are you switching to Bad Business? No, I'm not switching, but I will be uploading it more, hopefully. How old were you when you got your first girlfriend ever? 14? 15? think it was like 14 or 15. Really didn't date much. Are fan 1v1s gonna be back? I have no idea, man. They're really hard for me to do, especially with my work schedule and everything, so I honestly don't know. Can I dance? No. I am like the worst possible dancer ever. We're not doing it. Will you keep going with Phantom Forces content in the future? I plan on it, but honestly, I don't know, man. I've had a lot of thoughts about stuff recently, and I might make a video discussing things, but not too sure. Do you think it will make more content about bad business and continue in that path? I want to make more about bad business, but I don't know what you mean by continuing that path. So I don't know. How did you feel when Sin accepted your call out? The first one about like PF was honestly kind of wild to me. Like, I didn't think he would. Like, I heard from people that he planned on doing it, but like, it wasn't like I had a good friendship with him or anything, right? Like, we've spoken in the past some, but we weren't like good friends. It was just, you know, I made a joking video and he decided to accept it, and I'll be forever grateful for that, for how much he helped me out. But, you know, it's kind of like awesome in the moment. I didn't really think it was truly gonna happen. What would you want your job to be and why if you weren't doing YouTube? If I wasn't doing YouTube, if I got one job that would comfortably pay my bills, streaming. Like, I honestly really love streaming. I just, A, don't have the time to do it, and B, it won't pay my bills. Like, I'm not big enough to the point where I can just stream all day and pay my bills. Can you accept our friend request? I add everyone on Discord, but Roblox has a 200 friends list limit, and I am currently at that limit. So if you add me on Discord, I can. Make sure you look in the description for all that. What is my favorite YouTuber? If I had to pick one right now, probably TJ Hunt. He'd probably be my favorite. I watch a lot of him. What car do I drive? I drive a 2015 Chrysler 200S. It's my current car. It's a white one, in case you want to Google. Please say chicken nuggets for a cookie. Sure. What are my specs? New computer. I've got an i7-9700K, a 2080 8GB. I've got 16GB of RAM, a 500GB SSD, and two 1TB hard drives. Really beefy PC. It was so worth it. If you take one Paradox member to fight in a zombie apocalypse, who would it be and what would you use? And what, if you could use a gun from PF, what would you use? I would use the G36 just because that's my baby. If I could take one person, I'd take Poke. Apparently Poke's been running, and Poke can run a few miles. So like, worst case scenario, I send Poke out on a supply run. I don't gotta do nothing. Beowulf ECR game and Phantom Forces, please? I probably will eventually. How did I find Roblox? A friend showed me it like 8-9 years ago at this point. But I started playing it recently, like when I started playing PF and doing YouTube, because I saw it on YouTube. What recording and editing software do I use? I use OBS for recording, and editing I use Sony Vegas Pro 16. 2, will you do more fan 1v1? As I explained, it just, schedule's really hard right now. What games do I play that are not Roblox? I play some RuneScape, Rocket League. I'm starting playing Fortnite again with my brother, Apex Legends, things like that. What's my most memorable moment in your entire YouTube career? Probably the 1v1 with Sin, because that was the start of my channel really blowing up and giving me the motivation I needed, and just everything kind of falling into place. It was the one lucky break that I've really hoped for. Modes that are Scout with 8 bullets? The Scout. Scout shoots faster. So, questions. Will you try any games other than Roblox to make more content? Like I said, second channel. Are you late doing this? No, you are not. And am I feeling tired of PF? At times, yeah. It is what it is. Like I've explained a few times, it's just not anything super unique anymore. Will I do vlogs on future content? Vlogs? No. I really don't have an interesting life. Maybe like if I fly to Florida to C2 or something, maybe a vlog, but like, I doubt it. Do I like the idea of the 1858 carbine being a revolver? I mean, kind of, but it doesn't really impact me in any way, so. How long have I been playing PF? About 3 years. If I could have one thing in the world, what would it be? Truthfully, like financial stability. A lot of people say money can't buy you happiness, but money takes away a lot of stress in life. And there's a lot of things I could focus on, and a lot of my current stresses that would be gone instantly if I had financial stability. So, yeah. Have you got any advice on maintaining a long-distance relationship? Can it be hard to keep that spark alive sometimes? I feel you, man. 100% do. Keeping that spark alive is something that's not easy. It's really a stress to constantly try to find time to spend with each other and find things to do, but there's only so much you can do, right? I think it's mostly just comes down to the person. Long distance isn't for everyone, excuse me, and you really have to be committed to that person. They have to be committed to you. It also really does help if you guys do find certain things, like be interested in their hobbies, them interested in yours. You guys don't have to participate in them, but have interests that you're willing to expand on, and just try to constantly find things that are new with each other. You know, take some risk. What video for software? I already answered Vegas. Did I build my PC? Yes, and the specs I already said. Am I married? No. I'm only 19, not married. Why did you have the Costanza in your G36 Tech 9 Scar Hammer? Just because I found it funny. I don't know. really, it's just a meme. Will you ever play games like Battlefield 5 or Black Ops 4? I have Black Ops 4, I don't have Battlefield 5, but I probably won't upload anything about those games. Is Phantom Force dead content in my eyes? Kind of, yeah. Like I said, it's just not really much to do anymore. What game will I be playing most of the time? I'm not sure, man. My favorite simulator game? Army Control Simulator was really fun. I don't care what anyone says, I really enjoyed that game, but he doesn't update it anymore, so it's kind of dead. What do you think about Mirage and people not playing OBJ and people just staying in spawn? Mirage, I don't like as a map personally, but apparently a lot of people do, so it is what it is. People not playing OBJ, I don't care. I never play objective, so it doesn't matter to me. And people just staying in spawn, that's a spawn trap. That's free kills for me. Where do I live? I live in New Jersey. Socks or Dino Nuggets? I'm gonna have to go with the Dino Nuggets, bro. They're so good. Wow, that voice crack. Okay. Do you ever get bored of Phantom Forces being such a good player and all? Not because I'm a good player, but just the game as it is, I do get bored, yes. Most underrated players? I honestly don't know, man. At this point, there really isn't in my eyes. How would I celebrate 100K? Shmoney dancing at the top of the Empire State Building? I don't know. How do you manage your real-life job and your channel at the same time? I have a friend who edits for me, which helps insane amounts. You have no idea. It makes my life so much easier. But it is kind of tough. There's days where I just really don't want to upload a video. There's days where I come home from work and it's already 7:30 at night and I just don't want to do stuff, you know? I'm gone from basically 8:30 in the morning till about 7 o'clock at night every single day. Other than obviously my days off, so it's tough at times, but you just kind of got to do it. And especially you add in your food to make that aiming that awesome. No, it's just practice over time. I don't do anything like Kovacs training or anything like that. It's just kind of naturally played a lot and just my aim's developed. How long have I played PF? About 3 years, like I said. What sniper do I want and what gun? Any do you want as well? What sniper? I don't really have any ideas for snipers. For what gun and ACR? Do I like Snowy? I do, yeah. Do I want to try other games? I will, second channel, like I said. I'm just gonna start skipping over comments that I've already answered just so this doesn't go on for too long. How much? Yeah, we're not gonna answer that. What shape / dino is your favorite? I hate the pterodactyls, but at the same time they taste really good. So probably them. How are you so good at FPS games? Just practice over time, man. It's really just, I played FPS games on the computer for over 10 years now, so really it's just practice. And what do you plan to do in the future? I don't know. Maybe move to Florida if me and two continue on a good path that we're on. Move to Florida, kind of set up my life down there and see what happens. Collab with Oscar? I probably will eventually. Most underrated gun in PF? Underrated? I wouldn't say underrated. No, I honestly don't know, man. I don't really see many underrated guns right now. How's your day going? It's kind of crappy, but is what it is. How are you? I'm doing okay. You play Minecraft? I might. We might have to. I'm not gonna answer that. Would you tell Silas to add a new gun like the M762? I don't have any say in that stuff, man. What's my full name? I'm not giving that out for obviously privacy reasons. Q&A, can you play Rainbow Six Siege for a video? I don't really play Siege that much. Maybe if I have a second channel and ever do, I'll upload it there. Do you ever play PUBG? Not anymore, really. And PC stuck, specs ever said, whenever I do a hand or keyboard cam. I have a few of those, but I might do some more in the future. Would you rather stub your toe or step on a Lego? I'd rather step on a Lego. 100%. How am I doing? Could be worse. Could be worse. Why do you always use a reflex comp angled green laser? I usually use folding now, but that was kind of just the base setup for every gun back in the day. For most guns, that was basically the setup. The hacker situation in PF, yeah, it sucks. Honestly, I can deal with hackers a lot more than I can deal with all the bugs, truthfully. How do you play Phantom Forces with biggest lag? I don't really lag, so I don't know. What's my favorite game overall right now? Probably Rocket League. I'm 19, birthday's August 28th. Favorite car? Probably the new GTRs, or like Audi R8s. Favorite food? Chicken. Congrats on 20K, thank you. How's life so far for you? Could be worse, man. It is what it is. If I own Roblox, what would I do? Delete it. How do you train your aim? I don't. I literally just play games. Do I still think PF will be alive in 1 to 2 years? It'll be alive, but who knows how it'll be player-based and everything. How does one kill himself without dying? Very carefully. That's best answer I got. Will I ever do 1v1 again? Maybe. Is PF broken? It is. Can I snipe more? Maybe. How much money do you get for your job? I make $13 an hour and I work full-time, so you can kind of do the math there. Plus, you know, take away for taxes and whatnot. Hope you reach 100K subs. Thanks, man. Frigates, what's your favorite cheese? I'm gonna have to go with mozzarella. Probably. What's the best gun for ranking up the fastest? Guns really don't have anything to do with how fast you're ranking up. It's based on skill and, you know, things like that. Am I considering major collabs with anyone? Not at the moment. Not really. I'm kind of just trying to decide everything and what I want to do with myself right now. Can I accept your 1v1 challenge? No. Do I still find PF entertaining? Most of the time. Can I shout out your YouTube? No. Any outside Roblox content planned? Like I said, second channel. Do you plan to make one video on each gun of PF? Sort of, but at the same time, like, eh. Do you have inside information on equipment and Phantom Forces? I do not know anything that you guys do not know. So no. What's my plan if Roblox dies out? New channel. Why aren't you good at Burst? Because I never really cared to play with Burst. I find them overpowered and just unfair, and I don't really like to use those guns. That's basically it. Favorite sniper when I first started? The Intervention, just because I like the one-shot body at 100 studs. My furthest headshot kill with a hip fire? I have no idea, man. I don't know. Can I be your daddy? No. Am I gonna play Vehicle Simulator again? Probably not. One of my top 7 most used weapons in PF? I don't know. I know it's like Scar, Hammer, G36, Mosin, probably the HK, Remington, 700. Those are all I really know. Why does your hair look like Obi-Wan Kenobi's hair? Dude, beats me at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I think the exploiting situation in PF has gotten better or worse? Probably depends on what you want to define it, but I would say probably worse, in all honesty. Do you want to join Poob? No. Can you eat some nuggets? If you want to, go for it. Why Phantom Forces? You clearly have a lot of skill. Could play a competitive game outside of Roblox for a bigger audience in this game. Because it was easier to grow a YouTube channel on Phantom Forces, is the real honest answer. Now that I have a following and people that support me, I can branch out, and I kind of hope to, but we'll see what happens. What inspires me to play comp? When I started, I was used to stream PF on Twitch for a little, just because I was bored and I had nothing to do, and one of my friends, Ender, he was the one who brought me into comp, Ender asked me if I wanted to play, and kind of got me set up with everything, and that was what got me into it. And that was really it. I just really like playing on a more competitive level. Congrats on 20k, you're at the stream and deserve more subs. Keep it going. Thank you, man. Am I planning on quitting PF or Roblox in general? Don't really plan on it, but who knows what happens. Would you rather quit PF or never wear socks again? Quit PF. 100%. Congrats on 20k, dude. Thank you. Day's going alright. Why gay have yes? You got me there, man. You hit the nail right on the head. Should Phantom Forces have another guy to balance the guns? No, as of right now, it's going decently, but I don't know. PF has a lot of things that I think need works on, but I don't know. The game just isn't what it used to be for me. Am I ever gonna make another cooking video? I have no idea at this point. Your Roblox games tier list? I really only play like Bad Business, PF, Strucid, sometimes Arsenal. So I'd put in order, probably be Bad Business, Strucid, Arsenal, PF to me at this point. Yeah, you're cute. Whatever floats your boat, homie. My favorite animal? Probably dogs. I'm a huge dog guy. Any plans for games other than Roblox? Second channel I already talked about. Will I play Call of Duty Mobile when it comes out? No, I will not. Why aren't you a sweaty tryhard? Because that's just not fun. Am I wanting to do YouTube full-time? I am such a far way from doing YouTube full-time. Like, I'm open with you guys. Off of ad revenue on YouTube, I make maybe $200 a month. A lot of my revenue on YouTube comes from your guys' donations and support. So I really can't live a life off of just YouTube. It's just the way it is. I've answered all 3 of these. My favorite guns, HK 416, yeah. Who's better at Bad Business, Sin or me? Probably me. Will I ever 1v1 pet? I don't think he wants to. What type of music do I listen to? Mostly rap and hip-hop, for the most part. Will I think about doing vlogs anytime soon? Like I said, man, my life is just boring, so. What question, do you like Bad Business going for a gun game, or you wish they would try to compete with PF? I wish they would try to compete with PF, in all honesty, because I think the game right now is solid, but they were hired by Roblox to make a gun game, so it is what it is. Why do you play PF and when? I play it just because I still enjoy it and for YouTube stuff. And when do I play it? Completely random. Is this the only thing you eat are Dino Nuggets? No, I eat much more things, but Dino Nuggets I do eat quite a lot. My favorite radio station? I don't have one. I never listen to the radio. Questions. Because you quit clipping and comp, what are your future plans now? Just YouTube, focus on me. Will I eventually quit PF soon? I have no idea, man. Any chance coming back to clipping? Probably not. I want to focus on myself. Good Zip 22 setup, just don't use it. It's pretty easy. Do I like pineapple and pizza? No, the only pizza I ate is just plain pizza. What are your thoughts on PF team balance system? I think it's getting better now, but, you know, the damage is done at this point. Will I ever make a new channel for content outside of Roblox? I plan on it. What is the funniest moment I've had while playing PF? Ooh, funniest moment? Spirals was in a training with us the one day, and he looked at me, and PF killed him. Like, it looked at me and it said like suicide from like a million studs. So the long lasting joke is that Spirals can't even look at me without dying. I'm that powerful. My plan is to start playing on the game. Yeah. On the channel, not this channel, second channel. What's my goal after I quit Roblox? Blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Who's my celebrity crush? I don't have one. Did you clear the Roblox account with the intent of playing Phantom Forces? Yeah, that was the main reason why I did it. Am I going to marry 2 on Desert Storm? That's the plan. I mean, that's That's the dream right there. What's the big issue with PF that made it lose popularity and fun? My opinion, bugs. Tons of bugs that are, you know, just never fixed. And I understand that they can be hard to fix, but that's probably just my opinion on it. What's my favorite game besides Roblox? Rocket League. What is used for editing montages? Usually people use Sony Vegas or After Effects. What's my best clip? 11-man headshot. The one that's in the Paradox Halloween team Taj. When is the next montage? I have no idea. Why did I start YouTube? I already answered that. Just, you know, wanted to show off more or less. If I could remove any gun from PF, what would it be and why? Probably a shotgun, just because I hate them. Scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Why? What would you rate Phantom Force Truce in Bad Business? I already kind of answered that. What are your top 3 favorite PF maps? Desert, Metro, Warehouse. Probably in that order. Can I play Counterblocks? Probably I won't, in all honesty. Bad Business will replace Phantom Forces? No, it's, they're making it into a gun game, so, Hypex, I'm a good player? Probably not. If you post the video of you trick-shotting me, you're getting blocked. What game do I like better? Bad Business, 100%. How big is too big? I'd say about 3 bigs. 3 or 4 bigs, yeah. Am I considering making your own clan on PF? No, not at all. I just want to be solo, man. My credit card, I'm not giving that out. Am I gonna play more Arsenal? Probably. Dino Nuggets or Happy Fulfilling Life? Happy Fulfilling Life. Big gay or little gay? Probably the big gay. If I remember correctly, you treat this as a hobby, but if you start to game more and more, would you start treating this as a job or continue to perceive this as a hobby? The only time I would ever make this into a job is if I was making over $2,000 a month, which I'm nowhere near. Like, I'd have to be 200, 300,000 subs before I make that, and it's not a realistic goal. Are you planning on making more subs about, or more videos about Bad Business future? Yes, I do. Would I incorporate Apex Legends in your channel portfolio? Maybe on a second channel. Bad Business better than Arsenal, in my opinion, yeah. Chat for next stream mod? No. When are the hackers gonna play blind? When the heckers are you gonna play Blood and Iron? Never. God, no. So we play any of the games and how long will you be doing YouTube? I have no idea how long to be doing YouTube, man. My plans for games, I don't know yet. My pedo, no. Would you decide to start making videos and trying to get 5K subs? When did I decide? One day I just wanted to go really consistent on uploading PF. I always had kind of a drive for it. I just never really dedicated time for it. So it was just one day I just decided to. That's really about it. No. Do you answer with 3-in-1 or do you use a separate soap, shampoo, and conditioner? I use separate for everything. Am I gay with silent? No. Am I gay? No. Would I like to smell your feet? Not necessarily. Do you love a lovely juicy banana with rice? That sounds gross. No, I'm sorry. Am I still the best PF player? No. Not the best, just because I don't play that much anymore, nor do I really care that much anymore. Will I leave PF for Bad Business? No, not necessarily. Been here for a long time, still enjoy content. Is there a montage this year? Probably not, man. I don't know. Maybe. Beats me. You look creepy in the thumbnail. That's alright. Dream car, either the GTR or the Audi R8s, the new ones. Congrats on 20K, you definitely deserve it. Appreciate that. What made you start doing YouTube and maybe vlogs in the future? Like I said, YouTube, I just kind of always had to drive to, and I finally dedicated time to it. And vlogs, like I said, my life really just isn't that fun. Maybe if I travel or something like that, but other than that, I'm not too sure. However, I do plan on buying like an actual camera soon. So maybe. Who knows? Will it start streaming on Twitch with other games outside of Roblox, or is there no plans for that yet? I truly don't have time to stream on Twitch a lot, so not necessarily, but we'll see. What's my least favorite sniper? The BFG. What is my go-to snack? Probably goldfish. Goldfish. If there was a tournament for PF with money as a prize, how much would you think you would win? I don't know. Honestly, I don't play that game that much anymore, and I probably wouldn't even compete in it. Best sensitivity for a mouse in PF? That's all personal preference, man. Minecraft Let's Play when? God, no. Just no. What's the game you just played? My most recent game that I played? Played Fortnite with my brother. Congrats, thank you. Do I want equipment in PF? I do not at all. I live in New Jersey, United States. When are you gonna watch your stream? And please, I have no idea when I'll watch your stream. Please do more 1v1 vids? Maybe, man. Why am I so good at everything? I'm not, dude. I am very, very average at a lot of things. May you have a raise? Maybe, Rocco. We gotta discuss that. Can I eat your dino nuggets? No, you cannot. Can you do coaching lessons? I do not teach. When did I start your YouTube channel and who inspired you? I started about 4 years ago and nobody really inspired me, truthfully. What other games do you want to play on the channel besides PF? On the channel, it would be Arsenal, Bad Business, streets and things like that. Planning to meet my fans in real life? I don't have any plans for that. Like, I don't know. I hope I don't ever get recognized. Who's your best friend if I have a best? Senior or Greg. One of them two. Percy, you can still not have my torso. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Did I play any sports in middle school or Jesus, excuse me, or high school? I did not know. What's my favorite trick shot in PF? I have no idea. How old am I? 19. One stress or angry to take press and walk cooled off helps you think through things. That's a fact. That's questionable. Do I even lift? No, not really. Do you have potential for Rage, Paradox, or XE? I mean, maybe. I don't really haven't really seen anything about you. Who inspired me to join Paradox? Tommy. Tommy was my go-to guy. I love Tommy. When made you start making YouTube? I already answered that. Am I gonna do any vlogs? No. Favorite YouTuber like to watch? TJ Hunt. What are my thoughts about channel growth and work? Kind of in general, but I haven't seen much from you in a while. I have to upload like every other day, every few days, just because time. But I don't really know what I'm doing with my channel. I'm kind of lost at this point, so I'm really just gonna test waters and see how it goes. How long have I been playing Roblox? About 3 years. Am I your dad? God, I hope not. Can you my avatar? I don't know what that means. Did you get a job yet? I do have a job, a full-time job. And do you expect more in the future for your channel? I have no idea what I'm doing in the future of my channel, honestly. Can you get me your old PC? I cannot, sorry. What are my plans for the future? Genuinely don't know, dude. I'm just kind of cruising day by day. What are other hobbies you enjoy doing in your free times other than Roblox? Playing other games, talking with friends. It's really about it. Are you my dad? Shame, it's okay. Monthly earnings from all sources? I'll give you a real number. In all honesty, hold up, let's calculate it real quick. I usually make anywhere from $200 to $400 a month off of YouTube with like donations, everything. So let's say $300 a month off YouTube, and then I usually bring home. So it's about $1,900 a month with full-time work and then YouTube. But then you got to add in bills and everything, gas, all that. Do I have a life? I guess, sort of. I mean, I work full-time, if you want to consider that a life. Have you ever had a console? Yes. I've had everything since Sega was a thing, since Atari was a thing. So Atari, Sega, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, 2, Xbox 360, Xbox One, GameCube, Nintendo's, Wii's. I've had basically everything. And I don't even remember. I used to play literally anything on them. That was my main thing. Any plans for a YouTube channel throughout the summer? Not really, because I'm working full-time, so just because it's summer for you guys, not really summer for me, so I don't know. Room tour? I don't really have a room tour, but I have a setup tour, even though it got updated. I might do a new one eventually. Could add any gun to Phantom Forces would be the ACR. I will continue making videos, but it's just how it's going to play out, I don't know. Have I played Rust? I used to play Rust Legacy with my friend Farrell, but I haven't played the new Rust all that much. Any tips for Arsenal? Not really, man. Do I think you're cooler than Cat? Maybe. Do I watch JoJo? I do not. What kind of content do you think to add to the streams, for example, other games? I'll probably be doing a second channel for other games. That's really about it. How and why? I already answered that. Do I play, or have you played Call of Duty / Battlefield? I've played a ton of Call of Duty. I played some Battlefield, but I don't really play much anymore. Would I ever return to Paradox? I am not, and no, I'm not joining any teams like Rage or anything like that. I am going to be branching out of Roblox on a different channel, and the fan 1v1s, who knows when those are going to happen. Am I planning to join any Roblox clans? Nope. Q&A, yes? No. How did you get into Roblox in the first place? YouTube. How did I meet too? Met her through a YouTuber's Discord because my friend Lisa invited me there. So Lisa's the reason that I met too. Did I cheat on Stella for Oscar? Did I cheat on 2 for Oscar? I mean, they my homies, so it's not cheating. Are you going to do more videos about bad business? I plan. When am I doing a live stream? I have no idea, man. Will there be competitive mode added? Who knows, honestly. Will there be an op? I don't know, man. What shooters do I enjoy? CSGO, some Fortnite, like I kind of enjoy it, but I suck at it right now. And then some Apex. Also, do you think that joining Paradox increased my sub count? By a certain extent, but it was mostly my collabs with Sin and Poke. Will I make montages in the future? Maybe. What made you have motivation to make videos? It's just my own motivation, honestly. Am I from the US? Yes. Scale of shut up raw to I get zip by raw. How much do I hate raw? About 7. Do I like juice? I do. What's your underrated FPS on Roblox you haven't made a video on? Haven't? I don't know. Any video that I've wanted to, I've made one. Reese, are you gay? I don't know. Probably. You don't like socks. What do you think about the fact that socks are gay? I hate you. Do I love you? No. Am I your favorite PF player, especially because you had 2 trick shots on you in one stream? No, I hate you. We're not going to answer that. My favorite game on Roblox? Bad business right now. Who were your inspirations to play PF when I played comp? I didn't really have any. I just kind of joined because I got introduced to it. Do I regret putting that much time into PF and not playing any other game? Probably growing more now. As far as YouTube, I grew more than I probably ever would have on other games, in all honesty. But no, I don't necessarily regret it. Can this be answered? Sure, I guess. Do you think stylists will make snipers better? Maybe. I don't know. My favorite food, chicken. That's just kind of messed up. Please do a gaming PC giveaway. I don't make that much money. I'm not like a millionaire. Can't do that, homie. What do you think about the Swans and bad business? I mean, it's gonna get turned into a gun game eventually, so it's gonna change. But for right now, I mean, it is what it is. Can I pay mods? No, I cannot, Cat. Am I your dad? I hope not. Not a question. Thanks for not getting all the drama going on right now. I don't even know what drama's going on right now, but do I consider myself to be improving after leaving Paradox? For a YouTube channel, I think so. I'm focusing on myself more. Any plans to games outside of Roblox? Yes. Favorite subject in school? History, just because I had really good history teachers. Where do I live? I think that means United States, New Jersey. Rarcool 3, that's the thing. Favorite non-Roblox game right now, Rocket League. How did you find out about PF? YouTube. Socks? No. 2 or Dino Nuggets? 2. What is my gender? Male. Do I have a pet? I have 3 dogs. Will I do a vlog? I have no idea. Which school / university do I go to? I'm not giving that out for privacy reasons. Do I have a girlfriend? I do. Okay. Are you playing different games other than Roblox and collab with people? Maybe one day. Can you play Dungeon Quest and Arsenal, particularly Arsenal? I played Arsenal a few times, but maybe more videos on in the future. Comp PF ones, I do not have any more videos there. I quit. Where do I see bad business in 2 years? I don't know, dude. It's too early to even kind of guesstimate that stuff, in my opinion. Can I be your dad? No. Do I like pickles? No. Will I return to Strucid? I probably will upload some. Can I be your channel a shout out? I mean, yeah, you're sort of, I guess. Want to get married? Sure, Oscar. Will I ever quit? Who knows at this point, honestly. How to fix graphics quality? Turn your graphics up, I guess. Do I like piano music? Sort of. Depends. Would I rather quit Phantom Forces, play on a really low-end laptop? Quit PF, 100%. What was your lifestyle before I started YouTube? I sat at home and gamed. That's really about it. Can I hack your account? No. Would I ever play Crunker? I've played it a few times, but I'm not going to make videos on it. If you could be any other Roblox YouTuber, who would it be? Sin. I'm trying to chase that bag. What was your mind when you did your first face reveal / face cam? I've always had a face reveal. My first face cam, I was really nervous just because I wasn't comfortable with it. But that's really about it. Favorite non-Roblox gamer? Any answered? Remove 2 guns from the game, 2 shotguns. Don't intend on making any modded PF videos? No, I do not plan on it. I do not really like anime that much. It's just not really for me. Any chance of me doing 1v1 with you? Probably not. Will I ever do games like Black Ops 4, Rust, False Front? Never even heard of False Front. But on a different channel, yeah. What gun would you like to see in PF? Bad Business, Arsenal, Strucid? ACR. That's really about it. What's the best assault loadout you have in PF currently? HK416, Coyote Comp, Folding, AP ammo, and Tech 9 secondary. Yeah, that's basically it. Going to make a map with one of the careers PF? No, I'm not a map maker. Do I play an instrument? I do not. Congrats, 20k. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of talking. How long has this been going? It's 36 minutes, bro. Oh my god. Will 2 and you ever move in together? Hopefully one day. Make a dedicated video about the MG3 KWS? Maybe. How old am I? 19. What's your favorite game on Roblox? Bad Business. Can I do a video about counterblocks? Probably not. Would you mind promoting you? No, I would not do that. What's my most kills in Phantom Forces? 210. One game. Favorite drink? Gatorade. Do I remember Dead Zone? Never heard of it. My Queen. What's your favorite most despised gun? Favorite G36. Most despised shotguns. What's your full-time job you have, and do you have tips for me starting out as 11-year-old trying to stream? Streaming is just be consistent and be active with chat. It's my thing. And my job is, like, so working at a storage company. If there's another YouTuber out there, who would it be? I don't know, man. I will not be your dad. How do you aim so good? Just practice over time. Let's start making videos on games that are not FPS eventually, maybe. What's up, Black? What's my favorite game? Like I said, Rocket League. Favorite food? Chicken. How's your aim and truth in another game so good? I mean, practice over time. What happened to the game that you played before Roblox? It's dead. Nobody plays it anymore. How did I meet too? I already answered. Am I ashamed that you send a video dabbing like every other day? I'm not ashamed of that now. Oh. No, I didn't mean to hit plus. Whatever. We're just gonna... No, this is so far down. Hold up. Stop. Bro, this is a mess. I'm so sorry. For whoever watches this whole video, like, you guys are insane. But, okay. Possible to do other games, especially FPS? Is yes. Would like to reach rank 300 PF? I mean, eventually, sure. Congrats, thank you. How long have you been doing YouTube? About 4 years. What do you think you got popular? When I did the 1v1 with 10. It's basically, what's going on between me and Paradox? Nothing going on. I'm just not in it anymore. With friends like Floppy Fighters, maybe. Will you ever try other games as a Roblox second channel? This channel is going to be based on PF/Roblox only. I will have a second channel for that. In my Black, no. Do you aim with your arm or your wrists? Mostly wrist, and then, yeah, mostly wrist player. 0 white and black stripes, or black with white stripes, is what white with black stripes, 100%. What gun should you use at rank 74? I have no idea, man. Do you think we'd do more collabs with other Roblox YouTubers? Maybe. Beats me. Best game in general? Yeah, my opinion, Rocket League right now. Was a channel strictly Roblox, because that's just... I can't change outside of Roblox or else I'll have no views. How long have I known you for? I have no idea. How do you look good like me? I don't know. I look like a thumb, I guess. I don't know. When maybe play PF, I just saw it on YouTube and wanted to play. When you began to understand the game, probably a few months after playing is when I really got good at it. Have you ever drank water from a sink? Sadly, I have. Will I ever try Fortnite? Yeah. What will we do for 100k? Who knows if I'll ever hit that. My life's doing alright. I appreciate that, man. How do you feel about PF in its current state? Needs bug fixes. Would I rather play PF from the end of 2017? End of 2017. 100%. Will we play any games other besides Roblox second channel? When I started Roblox about 3 years ago. Whew, my god. The SFX and animation in PF, I think they're decently nice. I mean, I don't think it's bad by any means. Andres, why are you so cute? I don't know. Will you ever IRL videos like challenges and vlogs? Probably not. Congrats to 20k. Thank you. Bad business over PF 100%. Can you be mod? No, my dogs are all my dogs are good. What are your dogs' names? Jax, Lord, Caesar. You are Max. Nice. How long have you been playing Roblox FPS? About 3 years. Have you played on turn? Yes, I played for a little bit. Am I enjoying your job? What is my dream job having? I do enjoy my job, but dream job? I really don't know, man. How many shrimps can you eat? I don't eat shrimp. What is my setup? For what? I think I already answered that. When will you upload a Minecraft gameplay? Who knows? When are you playing Minecraft? I don't know, man. Come a long way, and every second was worth it. Do have a question right now, but update comment when you do. Thank you. Well, can we see all your puppies? I have pictures of them in my last Q&A, and sure, you can pet them. Am I ever gonna play other games? Second channel, Minecraft House is better than mine. Microsoft House is better than Razer? I have no idea what that even means. Do you mean mouses? I've never used a Microsoft mouse. PC specs already said. Oh my god, is the earth flat? Yes. How tall are you? 6 foot about. Godstatus is more or less bad than vector P. I'm 19. Will you make series on your channel other than gun recommendations? Probably, maybe, I don't know. Are you ever going to play another genre game? Probably. Thoughts on Logic and his old mixtapes and NF's new song? I haven't listened to NF's new songs. Logic is decent, I guess. How long do you play PF? I already answered. I'm doing good. Don't forget, squad, what Roblox game do you like? PF Arsenal Bad Business. I am so sorry this video is so long. I'm not even going to edit it, so if you watch all of it, you're awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna render and upload. I apologize, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.